Hello and welcome to the complete course of AWS SageMaker. In this lecture, we'll see what actually the SageMaker is. The SageMaker is a service provided by Amazon Web Service. We also call it as an AWS. It was launched in November 2017. Amazon SageMaker is a fully managed service used to build to handle a complete machine learning workflow. SageMaker provides every developer and data scientist with the ability to build, train, and deploy the machine learning models. Development. So, how do you develop the model? So, SageMaker provides a Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Lab, wherein the data scientist or a developer can write their code. And once they write their code, they can develop it and store it into an S3 or into a SageMaker instance itself. The second, for training, SageMaker provides a managed training infrastructure. If you have a less computation resource, you can give a less compute environment to your model. If you have a high extensive or a large dimensional data set wherein you need a high computation resource, then you can allocate the high computation resource to your model. So you need not to go and buy or procure a new infrastructure. You can dynamically select the instance type and your model will get executed in that particular resources. Deploy. SageMaker provides a scalable hosting infrastructure. We'll see in the lecture how are we going to deploy a model in a single two or a one line of a code. So it is very easy to provide a scalable hosting infrastructure. If you require a cluster of a resources wherein your model would be deployed it into a cluster, then you can do it by just giving an instance count. And if you need that you don't have a lot of resources for an inference wherein they can invoke your endpoint, then you can also give only a single instance. So it is very scalable. So the prediction, if you see that during a holidays your user would come interact and do the prediction more, then you can give a more resources to your infrastructure. So that's the reason you can deploy the scalable hosting infrastructure which SageMaker has provided, right? Thank you. In the next lecture we'll see what all the benefit you will be getting it while using a SageMaker.